It's time to do laundry today. And I just was a little bit amazed by how just the thought of having to do laundry brought up memories. And usually, this is something that crosses my mind from time to time. But I don't know, for whatever reason today, I just felt extra thankful for the washing machine and dryer. And for those of you who have ever lived without those two things, um, you probably remember washing clothes in a basin or washing clothes in the tub or in a sink or in one of those little washing machines that have the washboard in it and a little crank. Um, and it brought just the idea of thinking about that made me remember my mother and me as a child and just the different things we would do while washing clothes that way. And then to go out and hang the clothes on the clothesline. And so then you would have the clothespins, and it just brought back a very fond memory for me of being a small child and just running between the bed sheets as they were blowing in the wind. And it was just such a happy memory for me. One of a few memories that I guess can be taken for granted at times because, well, now I got a washing machine and a dryer, and I'm not a small child anymore, but it made me think that that type of, I guess, innocence and joy that I can remember feeling just running around and listening to my mother saying, "Leave the sheets alone," or and stuff like that. God, she laughed at me because I was out there doing that. Looking at it as an adult now, sometimes I try to just think like as a child, the things that I was doing, I didn't have to have a reason for them. I just did them because they were fun. And so it got me to thinking that growing up doesn't mean that you have to give up being a child or having the joy of being a child and just enjoying the little things in life. So I just figured I would just take a moment and share that with you guys, that just because another year goes by or just because things happen into you in your life that can be hard doesn't mean that you have to become cold and hard too as time passes. Um, and sometimes it really just gets me to think that the distinguishing line between being a child and an adult, a lot of times when you're a child you want to get older so you can go do whatever it is you want to do, but at the same time being an adult you have a whole bunch of responsibilities and things which I guess can overshadow the fun part of life. But I think with me now, just reflecting on that and thinking about it, I'm going to try to find whatever the happy medium is in that, because it just really brought a smile to my face just thinking about that moment and just running around in between bed sheets, swaying in the wind without a care, without anything to worry about. That just brought a real smile to my face. Anyway, I've rambled on more than enough. Hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed, and feeling well. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and if you have any memories of stuff like that, feel free to share them with me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.